Broadcasting live from the place that offers you a happy ending at no extra cost, the Chick-fil-A. I'm Kyle Fields, and welcome back to What the Fuck America, the show where we roast state laws harder than Arizona roasts literally everything. This week, we're in the land of desert heat, scorpions, cranky retirees, and legislation that feels like it was passed during a heat stroke. Let's dive into 5 real, on-the-books Arizona laws that prove just because you're dry doesn't mean you're smart. This is the Arizona Dumb Law Countdown, starting with number 5. It is illegal to let a donkey sleep in a bathtub. Okay, not a barn, not a bed, specifically a bathtub, which means this definitely happened probably more than once, and probably involved a man named Dale yelling, "He likes the porcelain," while animal control tried to coax Eeyore out with a carrot stick. This is certified meth head behavior, and a straight 7 out of 10 on the Shame-O-Meter. The only logical explanation is that it was 112 and someone said, "Screw it, fill the tub, we're all taking turns." Number 4, you may not have more than 2 dildos per household. Excuse me, what? What is the logic here? Are they worried you'll duel with them? Form a militia? Start a black market? Or, like my nephew did, chase his sisters around the front yard with it? Arizona is the pleasure police state. This is definitely someone sober, someone not having fun, and it's a 9 out of 10 on the Shame-O-Meter. This law screams, "I caught my wife shopping online and now nobody gets to be happy." Number 3, it is illegal to hunt camels. First of all, why were there camels? Second, who was hunting them? Third, why did this have to happen enough to warrant a law? Spoiler, camels were really brought to Arizona in the 1800s for the U.S. Camel Corps. Yes, that was a real thing, and apparently they became targets. We're going to go ahead and say this is certified meth head behavior and place this a sharp 8 out of 10 on the Shame-O-Meter. Only Arizona could turn the U.S. Camel Corps into a cautionary tale. This is like Red Dead Redemption Sahara Edition. Number 2, it is illegal for a woman to cut a man's hair without his permission. Cool. Thanks for the reminder that Arizona is 70% HOA, 30% 1950s Mad Men energy. What happened? Did Karen get sick of Larry's bullet and now it's a felony? Somebody had to be spitefully sober to write this law, and it's definitely a 9 out of 10 on the Shame-O-Meter. This law is brought to you by Fragile Masculinity and a barbershop that pressed charges. And finally, that brings us to our number 1 dumbest law in the state of Arizona. It is illegal to refuse someone a glass of water. Now, morally, cool. I get it. Don't let people die in the desert. But legally, you're telling me I could get arrested for not hydrating Chad at the Circle K? What if Chad sucks? What if Chad's the reason I ran out of water? Fuck Chad. We're going to call this sober but stupid on the methometer and a 6 out of 10 on the State Shame-O-Meter. Honestly, this feels like it started noble, but somehow now applies to gas stations, restaurants, and your cousin's pool party. So what have we learned, friends? Arizona is dry, dusty, and deeply horny, but only twice per household. It's the kind of place where you can open carry a rifle, but God help you if your camel gets too close to the suburbs. Join us next time as we head to Arkansas, where the laws are fewer, the IQs are lower, and the meth is, well, definitely still involved. Until then, stay legal, stay hydrated, and always ask, what the fuck, America?